Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into this video. I wanted to have a go at filming my first plan with me. I had originally recorded almost like a live bit of audio whilst I was planning, which is kind of what you can see me doing here. I've just sped it up a bit, where I was just talking about how this is my first time trying this. I'd already pre-planned some of the stuff that was happening that week. So that was just me sort of pointing that out and talking you through what I'd already used. But I realised that was sort of unnecessary because you can just see what I've already used because it's already laid down in the spread. But for my next one, I think for my next one, I'd already laid down the base as well. But if I continue to do these videos, then I'll try and film the whole process. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. This is completely new to me, and I'm not used to it at all. It was quite strange for me to kind of get how things are done, how it's filmed, how to do the lighting so you don't get shadows all over what you're doing and everything. So definitely a bit of a learning curve, and I would absolutely appreciate any feedback on things that you've noticed that perhaps aren't quite that quite don't look right, or if you have any tips on how they can be done better so that the camera picks things up better and things. But I don't have any equipment at the moment, because this is just a brand new thing that I want to kind of see if I enjoy. So far I've only kind of filmed hauls, and apologies if you can hear building works outside. We're in a new build house at the moment, so there's lots of stuff going on around. I've only sort of filmed hauls and planner flip-throughs and things, so I've never had to move around like this and not get my head in the shot, or make sure the shadows aren't covering what I'm writing and things. So yeah, I'd appreciate any kind of feedback, and I'd also love to hear kind of if you have any thoughts on the kind of voiceovers that you like, and things like that. It is going to have to be voiceover just because of how I plan to piece together the bits and pieces. As I plan throughout the week would be chaos if I was trying to speak at the same time as doing it, so that's why it'll be a voiceover. So I guess I'll just jump into everything that I'm noting down. I used a lot from the kit. This is a Crafts by Thaowie kit. I think it's called Changes. Almost all of the stickers. So like in the top corner there, where the July sticker is, the July sticker is from Rose Coloured Days. The garlands are from Sadie Stickers, and the hearts are from Honey Inked. But the cute little calendar is from the kit. Just showing you my pen there. Just in case you like the look of it and wanted to try it out yourself. Then along the date covers, I've just used some Honey Inked stickers. I laid those down a good couple of weeks ago. I just like getting my base laid quite early so that I can pop things down when I know they're going to happen. I like to do an element of pre-planning and then go back in every day and write things down as I go. So yeah, sorry, that little car there is from Crafts by Thaowie. I've started carpooling to work with a friend who lives just down the road, and that's been really nice. Obviously it's nice to save on fuel, but it's also nice to start the day sort of having a chat about everything and having a catch up, especially after the weekend. It's lovely. Then I'm trying to think, underneath that was a beach chair. Yep, there we go, from White Deer Stationery. And I was just marking in the UK, there are some weeks in the summer it'll be really random, where it will go from like 15, 16 degrees. This is Celsius now. That's the degrees that we work in, not Fahrenheit. And it will suddenly jump to 28, 29, 30, and it is awful. It is awful. I cannot cope with the heat. I can't concentrate. I really struggle to do my work. Of course, all of our clothes and everything and to be dressed appropriately for work, you end up being absolutely boiling. So that's why I marked that, because it was just way too hot on that day. And it's not a normal thing, like it's not a regular thing we'd get that level of heat, but last week was awful. Then you'll see I mark, I couldn't get breath there. You'll see that I mark most days Love Island. I'm not ashamed to admit that I really like Love Island. It is trash TV at its finest. So you'll see me mark that almost every day because it is on for a period of something like 6 weeks every day through the summer. So you'll see that every day. Most of my icons here are from White Deer Stationery, like the desktop monitor, the TV, and then everything else is Crafts by Thaowie. You've got the nail polish bottle there, the takeaway cup, and then that bath there is from Miss Meow. I absolutely love her bath and slipper stickers, and her gym equipment ones are also absolutely fabulous. So you'll see me use the baths usually a few times a week, because I do have a few baths a week. I really enjoy baths. I know I'm in the minority there. Most people absolutely hate baths, but I really enjoy them. I think it's nice kind of downtime. So yeah, almost all the TVs, unless we've been to the cinema to see a film, then I'll use like a Crafts by Thaowie chair with the popcorn on. But if it's just stuff that we're watching at home and we haven't been to the cinema, I will generally mark it just with the White Deer Stationery TV. And she came out with some miniature ones as well, so I had to get those. So I used one of those in this kit, but I think perhaps if I do that again, I'm going to have to use it for the whole kit, because it seems a bit strange that I just randomly on that one day chose a smaller TV. But hey ho, so that's the first week of the week done. First week of the week done. It's first half of the week done. Just doing a little wiggle there, moving things around. And then here, what I like to do is I like to go back, and where there's some white space, maybe just a little bit more than I'd like, or if I want to just add in a bit of foil where there's no foil on a box or something, I'll just kind of go back in, and I'm just using a honey inked sampler sheet here to do that. I like to go back through and add little touches here and there of foil. So I was trying to see if there's anything I've missed on this page. So we've got that lace scalloped half box at the top of Tuesday. There is one of the is from the add-on sheet for the kit. And they're actually really nice. She's changed them now, so you get 4 instead of 2 of the half scallop boxes, and I just absolutely love them. I think they're gorgeous. So that's the first half of the week. You'll see, obviously, I've already laid some of Thursday, just because I knew what was happening ahead of time. So I'm just popping down another one of those lacings. This is my Crafts by Thaowie little folder here where I keep all of her $2 Tuesdays. I need to pick up some more of those. Clearly, I'm running out already. You do go through them faster than you'd think. Some you don't go through at the rate that you think you will, but some you're just, before you know, it's like, oh my goodness, my sheet's about to run out. So yeah, more White Deer Stationery. You'll see them constantly. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see her shop is tagged in a lot of my spreads. And then what I've done throughout the spread here is just cut up the pieces of floral deco. I bought the additional floral sheet, so I just cut up some of those. I love the shape of that box. I couldn't figure out how I wanted to use it, but I'm glad that I used it. I'm glad that I was able to use it. I was able to find a way to use it. So then, oh my goodness, I don't know if anyone else has this, but the amount of times I will move things a fraction, and in my head it's made all the difference, but in reality it's probably done absolutely nothing. But got to shift it up or shift it down that tiny little bit, and somehow in my head it's like, yes, that's so much better. So that's what I was doing there, just moving it around again. Then I've got these bubble bath script stickers from Whimsical Me Studio, I think it's called. And these, I got them in the matte transparent paper because I have a lot of baths, and I just thought it's nice to mark it in a bit of a prettier way, because just writing the word bath is fine, and I will do that some weeks if I don't want to, make it stand out as much. But I just think it's nice to kind of have it down as a pretty calm thing. So then we've got another Miss Meow sticker here. This is a face mask, like a sleeping eye mask. Just moving things around because, again, apparently it makes all the difference. Looks absolutely no different there. Nearly broke the sticker in the process, don't know if you can tell. Then we've got another White Deer Stationery TV. So that's everything on Friday. Then on Saturday, so at the top there, I knew I was having a sofa delivered that day, but what I didn't want to do was mark it weeks in advance because they had messed us around. We've had a lot of, so we've moved into a new build property, and we've had to get all new furniture and have works done and things, floors installed and that, and people, that's really satisfying. I had not noticed how those florals lined up like that on Friday and Saturday. That's really satisfying. So I didn't want to mark the sofa until after it had happened, just in case I had to waste one of those beautiful half scallop stickers. But I knew that's how I wanted to mark it, so I did lay the sticker down. I just didn't put the sofa until after it had happened, and I didn't write anything until after it had happened. So that was really exciting because it did arrive on the day that it was supposed to arrive. Then I think I'm just marking, I think we had McDonald's that day, so I've marked that with some fancy cutlery because why not? Then we've got a white deer the cutlery is from By Thaowie, the sofa's from white deer Stationery, that pink car there is from white deer Stationery, and then the silver car is Crafts by Thaowie. Then we've got a gift bag from white deer Stationery and another monitor from white deer Stationery. So there's a real theme of 3 shops here with Crafts by Thaowie, white deer Stationery and Miss and Meow for my main icons. But yeah, Saturday was really fun. It was really spontaneous. We just, my husband's decided to move to an electric car. So we were just, because the UK, they're changing a lot of laws. The prices of fuel has gone up quite a lot in recent months. And we just thought, well, with all the government grants and things that are in place, if you change to electric vehicles and things now, it sort of financially makes sense to do so. And he's got a lovely car. So he's had a really good time driving that. We're both petrol heads. So it sort of makes sense to switch, and then eventually we'll change my car out for something more fun. So we just spontaneously went on some test drives there to go and see what we liked. Then on Sunday, I had a wedding that I was going to, and I just wanted to really jazz up how that looked. So I used some streamers from Sadie's Stickers, the rings from Crafts by Thaowie and all that jazz. And that was a really wonderful wedding. Before the wedding, we managed to squeeze in another test drive. And this was for the Honda E, and that was our favourite car. But the range is not good enough for the price that they want. So we had to rule that one out, sadly. But it is a very fun car. Then we've got, I'm guessing Love Island is what that's what I'm marking here, with another white deer Stationery TV. And then just in the middle there, I was marking, I think that we watched some Black Summer that day. Yeah, we just kind of, our only TV in the house at the moment is in the bedroom because we were waiting for our sofa. So that's why I thought it was cute to have a little curled up person from Fox and Pip. So that's everything that I used from the kit. I'm just flicking through it here, and then you'll kind of see all the foil catching the light there. Thank you for watching.